Hey, what's going on, you guys? Let's welcome you guys to the channel. Show Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one for Fatherhood, starring Kevin Hart on Netflix. Listen, I didn't watch any trailers for this. I saw when it was released on Netflix, and I was just like, I know I'm eventually going to watch it. Okay, so yesterday I sat down. I'm just like, okay, I got a day. I got some movies, and I turned it on. I have to say, man, I loved it from beginning to end. If I'm just keeping it real, it's essentially a quick synopsis. The father brings up his baby girl as a single dad after the unexpected death of his wife, who died a day after their daughter's birth. And let me tell you, one thing about this movie, it definitely gets you in the field. Now, I personally, not father, don't necessarily know how those things feel, but I have a lot of friends who are, and I know a few single fathers as well. So in certain regards, I've seen this story kind of told, but not necessarily the same way. But one thing I do think the film does excellently is like once that death hits, bro, like it gets you. Okay, I'm not gonna go into full detail or full. I'm not gonna go into spoilers, period. But like obviously, we know that his wife dies. That scene right there immediately gets you. Okay, because not only Kevin Hart's fantastic in this movie, fantastic, bro. It's not a comedy, more so. I would say a dramedy. Okay. But the comedy comes from Lil Rel Howard, who's also great, who plays Kevin Hart's cousin and friend, okay, and Alfred Woodard. She's also great because Alfred Woodard just a blessing in general, but her in this is she's so good because she's worried, okay. She's worried. She plays like the worried grandmother, okay? Because she lost someone. They both lost someone on the same day, and that this one tie that they have together is with Kevin's. Like it's his daughter, but but that's also the only tie she has back to her. Alfred Woodard has back to her daughter. So it's just like this tug of war type deal, but not necessarily in a bad way. Um, we see the complications of having to raise a child on your own, juggling work, life, and make sure your child is first at all times. It's like him having to juggle his job and also play dad and like make sure you give enough time to your child. And like you see how tough it is, and like him being completely ill prepared for it, because it was not something he was ready for, just even in general. Like complete, like what the opening scene pretty much like this. This guy was not ready for this, even with his wife. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was great. I think it's one of Kevin Hart's best performances, if not his best, because the thing I like about it is that you get all this feeling and emotion, but at the same time, Kevin Hart is just naturally funny. He's just gifted as being a very funny person. So you can have these serious scenes and him being like comedic, yet it doesn't come off as it's like forced. It feels very much so authentic, and it just flows. Well, it feels real, okay? And so the supporting cast, don't get me wrong, this movie is carried by Kevin Hart. But Lil Rel Howard, Melody Hurd, who plays Maddie, Kevin Hart's daughter, the connection between those two, you would think that it was actually father and daughter, okay? And like it was just adorable how things went, how she was raised and had to deal with certain things because her mindset is from a father raising her, you know what I'm saying? So certain things she just wasn't necessarily accustomed to doing. You have Anthony Carrigan, who plays Oscar, like one of the friends as well. He's hilarious. Frankie Faison as Mike, the grandfather. He's just like that elder presence who just he feels like a real grandpa, like so much. Where it's like the grandma like tripping, he just kind of like, Oh, y'all tripping. You heard me? Like, I love that. Like I said, Alfred Woodard was just stellar. The Wonder Wise, oh my goodness, bro. She plays a love interest. Whew. Lord have mercy. First of all, baby, sister's so fine. God, dog. Okay, I'm just gonna chill out. But she is gorgeous, and like she plays her part to perfect. It's just like everybody in here did what they needed to do, not more. Just like they knew, everybody knew. I have to give a shout out to the director because Paul White, directed the hell out of this movie. You know, you have these great supporting characters, but it never ever, not once, takes away from the main story, which is this man raising his daughter. Like, there are some moments where you just like, what are you doing? You supposed to did this. And it's like, and there are other moments where it's like, okay, there you go, you back on track. It's just so much of that throughout the film. Gushing over, and it's definitely one of my favorite films I've seen this year. If you have not seen Fatherhood, man, check it out, man. Really give it a chance. I think it's like some of Kevin Hart's best work, and I really would like it, people, because like people always like giving him a lot of flack for like some of his other stuff and how he is in other movies, but like if you really want to see the guy's range and like what he's capable of, I think this movie is the best depiction of that. I think this is the best version of Kevin Hart. And so yeah, the film for me, because I know it's gonna be one of my favorites of the year. And I know a lot of people don't know this, but like I judge things off like enjoyment. Like as a film, yeah, but like just off enjoyment. And this for me was like about an A-, bro. I really really enjoyed this film, and I hope like a lot of people recognize like how great this film actually is. You guys, let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. If you've seen it, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.